What's good, YouTube and Twitch? We're live to both, and by popular demand, an after YCS market watch because things are going crazy. Lunalight just won the freaking event. Calvin DeHaan walked in with ABC and got top 4. So many things are going up and down on the market. So let's start with some of the craziness, right? Lunalight Fusion automatically pops up. It's out of Legendary Duelist, so it's going to be hard to get. And tons of people, after somebody wins an event, tend to flock towards that deck on the market without even having touched it. And we're seeing that right here. Not only people are interested in making money off of the card, people are interested in playing it. It's in a set that was not opened much, so the price is going to be hard to recover on the market. And we also see it 14 automatically on eBay too. Everybody trying to hold the line there. How much popularity will this gain? It seems like an out-of-nowhere thing to a lot of people, but I actually have a tuber friend, Mastered Interflex, we featured him on the channel, who somewhat saw this coming. He was thinking more so towards the Raid Raptor link of this being a thing, but Danger in the TCG broke this in and actually took down the event from overseas, taking down our American event. I see how it is, but seriously, huge congratulations to Raphael. Huge congratulations to CCG. I look forward to the profile. It was Danger Lunalight, as I understand it, and so there's a lot happening with Dangers too. There were over 12 Danger decks that topped this event. We'll get there in a second, because Guru Control, not all of you were shocked, I was shocked. I can own when I was wrong. I was talking smack about this deck, saying it was too late for the TCG. Boy, was I wrong. Hidden Cities seeing its second volley of buyouts. It never, ever got a reprint, so we only have the one copy, and it's a secret rare from the Dark Illusion. Now, that's a heavily open set for a card that used to not be in demand, but a lot of you guys got this when it was $7 way back when, and I was like, alright, it's an okay buy, but when it went to 15, I was like, sell yours, sell yours. It just kept going up. Again, gotta admit when I'm wrong. This deck surprised me, it shocked me, it took over the control aspect of the format from Altergeist. Altergeist had 0 tops, and on that note, this brings up a huge conversation. Pot of Extravagance. Where does this line up? It's going up in price? What? What? Well, Hidden City's also going up in price, so if we put 2 and 2 together, the Altergeist players who have yet to pick this up have been on the outside looking in, thinking about it throughout the weekend, and they're still probably going to be playing Altergeist, and now a ton of people are hopping on board for Guru Control. They see it can do it, and they're motivated by it, and it's actually even gone up a couple of bucks, just a couple of bucks, over here on eBay, so it's very interesting that throughout the weekend, a card a lot of people are thinking will fall towards $50, will fall down. A lot of people are watching it go up, very similar to how we saw Infinite Impermanence. The difference is Impermanence could be played in pretty much any deck, whereas Pot of Extravagance sacrifices the extra deck and it can be played in very few. I predict its cheapest prices to be around the special edition, if hype can cool off for it, and we have all the way till Atlanta for the next, wait, we have Dusseldorf. When is Dusseldorf also? We have a lot of events coming up, so we have chances to see this in action again and perhaps see more hype. But I still say the special editions will probably be the best place I see getting your copies when the Unlimiteds come out if you're just thinking about playing it. But again, interesting to see it going up for now, and Hidden City second volley of buyouts could be the reason why we're seeing Extravagance continue to rise. I can't think of another one other than more Altergeist players despite its no-showing at Chicago. Salomon Great Sunlight Wolf is over a $2 card now. Well, there's a couple copies under, but it's been getting bought out and going up, so just be aware. This is one of the cards you need from packs for Salomon Greats. Everything is still pretty cheap, but get yours sooner than later. Just, you know, some of that John Moore advice. Don't get left out in the cold. Warm up with some Salomon Greats. Get it? Get it? Power Giant Ultimate Rare. DZ profiled a Burning Abyss actual kind of rock block dragon deck, and it abuses Power Giant, which is no stranger to degeneracy. We've seen this played in the past in the Synchron decks with like Cody Angeloff, and the Ultimate Rare gets bought out again, although there are more available from overseas, and they're cheaper overseas. The shipping to the US is pretty killer. Yeah, you can get an $8 copy, brand new. So Power Giant, again, kind of a combo piece there. People didn't see it coming. BA players might be getting hyped to try it out max rarity, but be be very aware you have the most budget of options should you just want to play this card. Look how many different kinds and copies there are. So don't freak out unless you're addicted to max rarity. You got any upgrades? You got any deck list, John? We actually have the Cyber Dragon deck list, and we'll be bringing that up a little bit later. Borrelsword Dragon. A lot of people are pointing out this is $90, and it does quickly raise towards there. Very few sellers with it under, and it does quickly go up on both platforms. My opinion on Borrelsword Dragon is, we don't know when the reprint will be. They need something to sell the Megatons. They also need something to sell Battles of Legend. So, will it be in Battles of Legend right before the WCQ with that sweet, sweet rush off to be able to play it at the WCQ for cheap, similar to Crystal Wing? Remember how it was 60, fell flat to 6? Oh, that was beautiful. I'm hoping for that for Borrelsword, but more realistically, I think we're going to see it push towards the Megatons to sell them. Again, you're playing with fire. If you sell your cards before WCQ or event you plan to attend, you can get your time out of it playing it for 6 months up till the WCQ, but right now, not announced for Dual Power. No reprint on the horizon until those 2 sets, and it's going to be unfortunately high. It's in almost every single deck. It helps so many decks OTK and get through there. Like, most decks cannot operate without this unless they're banishing their extra deck for control. Addeception played it in Warcust and showed a 1-card combo to bring this out and do 7,700 damage with summoning any nightmare. It's actually just insane what this does. So people asking me, should I pick it up or wait? You're going to get your time's play out of it if you get it now. Waiting, of course it'll come towards the Megatons. Should be by then, but you're also missing out on getting to play the actual game when you do that. I believe other things going crazy are Nessie at freaking almost $60. Okay, I haven't pulled this up on eBay. Live reveal here. Danger Nessie. Live reveal. Drum roll, please. Past all the lots, past all the BS. We've still got BS, still BS. 53 and then 57 quickly does meet the $60 mark as well. Danger over 12 slots of the top cut, and it is how Thunder Dragons are now operating. So a lot of people playing Nessie, playing Sneck, making sure to go through. People even playing Light of Sekka within the Thunder Dragons with the Weaver Buster combos. And let's skip ahead a few tabs real quick. The Super Weaver Busters I told you guys to pick up forever ago at 3 to 5. They're $12 now. That's pretty interesting. They're getting heavily abused this format, and same holds true on eBay. Cola Serpent you only play 1 to 2 of. A lot of people opting for 1, such as Ed. So we played it in the Workhouse build too. We see it at $7 freaking dollars, and even more on eBay. This is why I tell you always check both. Sometimes it's crazy, like we look at this Trap Trick right here. Oh, $29 seems expensive. Oh wait, $34 over here on TCG Player. Always check both, chat. Anyways, I'm clapping a lot. I know I'm excited. Sneck up towards 50. You're telling me this little Sneck goes for as much as this dragon almost. Ooh. And actually, the Thunder Dragon Colossus is starting to slow rise too, after seeing how dominant that the Thunder Dragons were able to be. We had 10 Thunder Dragons and 10 Altergeist enter top cut at 32, and it fell to, not Altergeist, my bad. 0 Altergeist, 10 Sky Strikers, and 10 Thunder Dragons enter top cut together. And heading into the top 16, 8 Sky Strikers fell and only 2 made it. 4 Thunder Dragons fell and 6 made it. So pretty dang crazy to actually see, like, the difference in how those decks performed once top cut hit and all the better players were together. Crazy stuff, actually. And having access to Danko for control, searchable in Thunder Dragons, forcing back row activations, it's good not just against Altergeist, but also Sky Strikers. Huge on them, but the main surprise here, Danger going crazy all over the place. This was already headed up through the weekend, but Nessie's bursted through the roof too now, and Jackalope just haunts me. Hey, this will go down over time, guys. Again, wrong. I can be wrong. We're all human, chat. Boy, has it surpassed its limits like it's Black Clover, and you know, everything's crazy. I think Ed actually played the bird, but scrolling on down here towards Cyber Dragons, this also top. This is just a note. Again, I know I ram it down several market watches. It gets more support come dual power. Do consider that this is getting more support in dual power, and you might want to pick up your cheaper Cyber Dragon cards sooner than later, or even the more expensive ones now, because no matter what, when a release happens, we saw with Guru, Hidden City went up before anybody topped, and now it's going up again. Once it gets its support, it's just going to go up naturally. Get it while it is cheaper. Thank you for all these subscriptions, too, while I'm doing a live video. I appreciate it. I'm not usually this energetic and able to just talk through everything while I'm live streaming, but we are live streaming, even though it's Super Bowl Sunday and everything exciting is going on. It is also the YCS after party, so be sure to join the live stream here on YouTube or on Zodiac Duelist TV on Twitch. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much to everybody sending in things to the P.O. Box through Patreon. If you aren't a Patreon, be sure to check that out too. You have a lot of rewards that I've updated. Thanks for all the feedback. Oh yeah, I've been reviewing this guy's channel.
Can't wait
Pack
to get
opening
my
channel guy,
going
free
now.
shout out here on, well, not free, he donated, but shout out on Market Watch. This is an up and coming pack opener with really high quality. But enough. All right, so crazy things happening. What do you guys think of everything happening? Lunalight Fusion at 14. I don't think it'll hold, but again, it is Legendary Duelist, so it can. Hidden City. Will something crazy actually come of this, and it's now the control deck that Altergeist was, or will Altergeist fight back through these next YCSs? And the main question, where's Pot of Extravagance going? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching, everybody.